morning. My name is Lila, Thome, and I've been a member of Good Shepherd for almost 17 years. Typically, I do attend the 10:45 service, so this is usually pretty good for me. But all this time, I have the choir singing with my friends. So kind of. I'm very thankful to have the opportunity to share with you something this morning that's very important to me. Nearly 20 years ago, I encountered a man holding a sign very similar to the one that I'm holding right now. It says, "Homeless, please help. God bless you." So as I approached the intersection he was standing, I did my best not to look directly at him or acknowledge him. I'm not proud of that. It's just where I was at the time in my life. The reason I didn't want to acknowledge him or look directly at him is because I thought if I did, he would look back at me and expect something from me. And I didn't have anything to give. I didn't carry cash. I had nothing of value in my car. And simply, I was not prepared to meet a homeless person that day. As I stopped at the intersection, I began to wonder, how did he get there? Did he lose his job? Or was he working 2 to 3 jobs just trying to make ends meet? Did he encounter too many crises and he just couldn't stay above water anymore? Or did his cost of rent go up yet again, making it so he couldn't afford to live there anymore? I'll never know because I didn't take the time to ask. I didn't interject myself into the situation simply because I wasn't prepared to meet a homeless person that day. Finally, the light turned green, and really I was more than happy to leave because I was very uncomfortable. However, the image of that man never left me. I've carried it with me all these years. Nagging me, prodding me, eventually pushing and shoving. It was during this time that the sanctuary choir first sang the song, "Order My Steps." And you're lucky because we're going to be singing it right after this. Listen to the words. They're the words that really moved me to action. I made some changes. My family and I began volunteering with organizations within and outside of Good Shepherd. One evening after serving with WIN, which is now called Family Promise, I shared with Art Pepperly and Kate Greengrove my frustration of how I wasn't sure what to do when I encountered a homeless person. And they asked me simply if I had ever considered a homeless care package. Now, I've heard of care packages, the ones that you send to college students, but I didn't think that's what they were talking about. And I was right. They were talking about a care package that has basic necessities, toiletries, dental hygiene items, maybe some food and a little water, or something else that's good to drink. And immediately, I realized this is exactly what I should be doing and what I needed to do. And so, over the several years, I've been creating these blessing bags with the help of my son Joshua. We would sit on the floor and put everything together and create these bags. That first night, when I came home, I had done this and created in 2017, the overall homelessness in Wayne County increased to 884 people, and that was from 818 in 2016. And this count does not include people who are staying long-term at hotels or couch surfing. The blessing bags that I've handed over the years equaled about 150. And that was typically on the weekend between Briar Creek and Six Forks Road, north of Glenwood Avenue. That's right here in our community. In fact, some of them were delivered at Creedmoor and Strickland. Another one at Six Forks and Thome. That was a family. 2 adults, 2 children. These are our neighbors, and I want to be able to help them. But after reading this report, I realized this is so much bigger than me. I can't do it myself. Wake County is very well aware. They're the one that wrote the report, and they're working on this, but they need our help too. So this is the bigger picture and what we are looking at doing here at Good Shepherd. If you look in your bulletin, you will find an insert. On the back of the insert is a list of all of the items that we will be collecting over the next 2 weeks. If you have these items in your home, or if you've used something 1 or 2 times and realize it's not for you, bring it in. We'll have boxes set up in the narthex, and you can bring all of your items in there. We are mainly looking for trial sizes, but if you do have items that are larger, we'll take them. And then, on January 27th, that's a Saturday, we will be putting all of these items together into blessing bags. We'll be assembling the blessing bags. And that will go along with a pizza party, which we're Lutheran, we like food. So, yes, the sign up is going to be on the city. I believe it's actually there already. Yes, it is. So if you want to help with that, please sign up on the city so we do have a head count. And then on January 28th, which is a Sunday, after each of the morning services for sure, and potentially the evening if you have enough, we will hand off the blessing bags to anyone who would like to hold it in their vehicle for the next time they encounter a homeless person. And it's really simple. All I do is usually I'm by myself. I roll the window down, I hand the bag over to the passenger side, and I say, I know it's not much, but I hope it helps. It's simple. And they are so thankful. I was actually quite surprised by that. I've never encountered anyone who wasn't kind. One more quick item. Meg Stoyle-Corby has been helping me and taken on the project of actually creating the blessing bags. I have an example here to show you. And she actually fell ill this weekend and got the flu. However, she did give me some materials. She has everything cut up and ready to go. Most of the